Last time we added some functionality where we were able to get the newest and oldest or previous pods, like the next set of them. But we also added a bug where on first launch, it just never shows anything because the logic isn't quite right here. So I want to fix that, and then I want to extract some of the core data or persistence related code this here into our persistence class. So first, let's fix that bug, and I may talk around this a little bit. I would like to move more of this out, but this will probably happen in a separate video. And then, as much as I would like to move this this fetch request into something like this, where we could have multiple fetch requests extending pod, that'll have to wait, particularly since it breaks animation doing that. So let's get the low-hanging fruit here. Let's fix our bug. Let's get rid of this guard-let statement. We're going to just use no coalescing and say set it to today's date if there's nothing. And then instead of getting new here, let's get old. And I think a slightly less bad name for that function would be get more. So it's got a new name. Let's make sure it still runs. Okay, that should fix our first launch problem. So let's fix this issue where we have this this core data related code here in our view, or extending it. Let's go into persistence controller, and at the bottom of the file inside the class, so one bracket left, let's copy and paste that, get rid of the extension. I'll reflow that code and we'll build. We'll have a few build errors. That's to be expected. We need to put container prepend to that so it knows which view context we're referring to. And so those errors are fixed. We do need to get rid of this private accessor. We want to be able to use that from here inside our extension of PodListView. So let's try that now. We're going to use our shared instance to save it. I'm just going to copy this, and that should fix those errors. And then I don't want to spend too much time on this one, as we just have it here for our purposes of debugging. So we can test that we can indeed get the new one. So that's today. Let's delete it and let's pull the refresh. Okay, that's it for this time.